My dad said if you become a tennis professional, just make sure you get into the top 100, because you have to make a little bit of money. You make a living so you can pay your coaching and, your travels. I always try to stay positive and have a good attitude because I think that is important for success. I think it's very hard for coaches to work with me. They'll no doubt have a good CV afterwards, but at the same time they're under a lot of pressure. Sometimes in sports it just goes the other way. Maybe you've already won so much that it evens it out a bit sometimes. I don't know. The only thing you can do in tennis is keep trying. You will never reach perfection. In tennis, it is not the opponent you fear, it is the failure itself. When I think of the Olympics, I only think of good things. I think of what a great event it is and what it has done for me and my career, and changed my personal life, too. I like to be in the shadows and let the results do the talking. I always believe that if you stay focused and keep working hard, you can achieve anything. I'm a very positive thinker, and I think that is what helps me the most in difficult moments. You always want to win. That is why you play tennis, because you love the sport and you want to do well. I did all the right things in so many tournaments. But like I said, sometimes in sports it just goes the other way. Maybe you've already won so much that it evens it out a bit sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I am a different character in different languages. I have different enjoyment from them. My heart is in South Africa, through my mum. My mum being from here, me spending a lot of time here as well. I feel most connected to this part of the world. I don't play to be the best player in history. I play to enjoy the game. I always believe if you're stuck in a hole and maybe things aren't going well, you will come out stronger. The only time you run out of chances is when you stop taking them. I've always been aware that the image you patiently construct for an entire career can be ruined in a minute. It scares you a bit, but that's the way things are. I don't mind fans coming up in a friendly, respectful way. That's all part of the fun of being a top tennis player. But if people take pictures without permission, particularly if my children are in the shot, I feel uncomfortable. This arrangement tells a story of Federer's journey as a tennis player, from his early days when he was advised to aim for the top 100 in order to make a living, to his philosophy of always staying positive and focused, and to his love of the sport itself. It also touches on the challenges he has faced, the importance of taking chances, and the pressure of maintaining a public image. Ultimately, the story paints a picture of Federer as a humble and hard-working athlete who is driven by his passion for tennis.